Have you ever looked at your life and thought, nothing is wrong, so why do I feel empty? You're not in crisis. You're not struggling to survive. You're not failing. From the outside, your life looks fine. Maybe even good. And yet, something feels missing. There's no clear sadness. No dramatic problem. Just a quiet numbness. A lack of excitement. A sense that life is flat. If this sounds familiar, you're not alone. And more importantly, you're not broken. If this topic resonates with you already, take a moment to like this video. It helps this conversation reach people who quietly feel the same way. Part 1. Comfort was supposed to make us happy for most of human history. Life was hard. Survival demanded effort. Every day had a clear purpose: stay alive. Food, shelter, safety, nothing was guaranteed. Comfort was the dream. And now, for the first time in history, millions of people live inside that dream. Food is available instantly. Entertainment never ends. Discomfort can be avoided almost completely. So logically, we should be happier than ever. But something unexpected happened. Comfort removed friction, and friction gave life meaning. Part 2. Why struggle creates purpose. Purpose isn't something you find. It's something that emerges when your actions matter. Struggle forces focus, direction, commitment. When something is hard, your brain locks in. But when everything is easy, attention scatters. Comfort doesn't ask anything from you. And when nothing asks anything from you, life starts feeling optional. Optional feels empty. Part 3. The problem with a frictionless life. Modern life is designed to remove resistance. One-click purchases. Instant entertainment. Endless scrolling. Every moment of boredom can be eliminated. But boredom isn't the enemy. Boredom is the doorway to meaning. Without boredom, curiosity disappears. Without curiosity, purpose fades. When stimulation is constant, nothing feels important. Part 4. Pleasure versus fulfillment. Pleasure feels good in the moment. Fulfillment feels good in retrospect. Comfort maximizes pleasure. But meaning comes from fulfillment. Fulfillment requires effort, patience, discomfort. A comfortable life trains us to avoid those things. So people feel good all day, but empty at night. Part 5. Why motivation dies in comfort. Motivation doesn't come from happiness. It comes from tension. A gap between where you are and where you need to be. Comfort shrinks that gap. When survival is guaranteed, urgency disappears. Without urgency, motivation collapses. That's not laziness. That's biology. Part 6. Why everything feels boring now. People often say, nothing excites me anymore. But the problem isn't lack of options. It's too many options. When everything is available, nothing feels special. Scarcity creates value. Abundance creates indifference. Comfort turns novelty into noise. Part 7. The numbness phase. After comfort removes struggle, a strange phase begins. Numbness. Not sadness. Not pain. Just emotional flatness. People describe it as, I feel disconnected. I don't care as much. Life feels muted. This isn't depression. It's understimulation disguised as overstimulation. Part 8. Why comfort makes people anxious. Comfort doesn't remove anxiety. It amplifies it. When your basic needs are met, the mind turns inward. It starts questioning identity, worth, meaning. Without external challenges, internal doubts grow louder. That's why anxiety often appears when life becomes stable. Part 9. The loss of necessity. Necessity creates structure. Comfort removes necessity. You don't need to do anything. And when nothing is necessary, everything feels optional. Optional actions rarely feel meaningful. Meaning comes from responsibility. Part 10. Why people chase distraction. Distraction isn't accidental. It's a response. When life lacks meaning, people fill the space with noise. Screens. Content. Entertainment. Distraction keeps you busy, but not fulfilled. Part 11. comfort and identity confusion in difficult environments. Identity is clear. You are what you do to survive. In comfortable environments, identity dissolves. People struggle to answer. Who am I? What do I stand for? What am I building? Without struggle, identity weakens. And without identity, life feels hollow. Part 12. Why success feels empty. Many people reach the life they wanted and feel disappointed. Because the goal was comfort, not meaning. Comfort is maintenance. Meaning is movement. A life focused on comfort eventually stops moving. Part 13. Why this is a modern problem. This isn't a personal failure. It's a historical shift. Humans evolved in harsh environments. Our minds are built for challenge. Comfort arrived faster than our psychology could adapt. The result is existential confusion. Part 14. Why you feel guilty for feeling empty. There's a specific kind of guilt people feel today. I have everything, why am I not grateful? That guilt silences people. They don't talk about emptiness because it feels ungrateful. But meaning isn't about gratitude. It's about direction. Part 15. The role of challenge. Meaning returns when challenge returns. Not artificial struggle. Real responsibility. Something that depends on you. Something that could fail without your effort. That's when life becomes vivid again. Part 16. Discomfort as a signal. Discomfort isn't a flaw. It's information. It tells you, you need growth, not ease. Comfort numbs that signal. That's why people feel stuck. Part 17. Why escapism doesn't work. Escapism promises relief, but it delays confrontation. You can distract yourself for years, but meaning waits patiently. Eventually, the emptiness returns. Stronger. Part 18. How to reintroduce meaning. Meaning doesn't require suffering. It requires commitment. Choose something difficult. Something slow. Something uncertain. Growth lives there. Part 19. Small struggles, big impact. You don't need to change your whole life. You need friction. Small challenges. Learning hard skills, building something slowly, taking responsibility for others. These restore direction. Part 20. Redefining a good life. A good life isn't a comfortable one. It's a meaningful one. Comfort is a tool, not the destination. Part 21. Why people fear meaning. Meaning demands effort. Comfort asks nothing. That's why people avoid it, unconsciously. But avoidance creates emptiness. Part 22. Purpose is built, not found. Purpose isn't discovered. It's constructed through action. You don't think your way into meaning. You work your way into it. Part 23. You don't need to be happy all the time. Happiness is temporary. Meaning is durable. A meaningful life includes struggle. And that's okay. Part 24. The quiet return of aliveness. When challenge returns, something changes. Colors feel brighter. Time feels fuller. Effort feels rewarding. That's not coincidence. That's alignment. Part 25. You're not empty. You're underchallengged. If life feels meaningless, hear this clearly. You are not broken. You are not ungrateful. You are under challenge. And that's fixable. Outro. Comfort is not the enemy. Complacency is. Comfort isn't bad. But comfort without purpose becomes a cage. Life feels meaningful when effort matters, growth is required, responsibility exists. If this video made you feel understood, thumbs up, like it, speech balloon, comment what you think gives life meaning, bell, subscribe for more deep conversations about modern life. You don't need a harder life. You need a meaningful one.